Hi, everybody, and welcome to Lighting the Way with Shaina. I'm just checking to make sure that my sound is working. Again, I recorded an entire reading yesterday for you, Virgo, and unfortunately, it wasn't working because the sound. I did the whole reading, but unfortunately, the sound wasn't working. So I've got this new camera, and for some reason, sometimes the mic works and sometimes it doesn't. So yeah, so we're here again. Apologies about the long introduction, but I just obviously need to make sure that my camera is working and my microphone is working. It is okay. I've put it on my phone, and yeah, it's working. So hi, Virgos. So we've got a few exciting things for you. Obviously, we're doing your general reading. You're the last sign. Thank you for your patience. But we have got a few exciting things for you. I've decided. I'm going to add a little. Just quickly doing a little cleanse. One moment. This is Palo Santo. It's just to cleanse the area. I'm going to add a pendulum question at the end of the reading. So obviously, if you're patient to watch the whole reading, and then at the end, you'll be rewarded with a question. So what you'll have to do is think of the question now. Anything that comes to mind. If you think of the question, and then what I'll do is at the end of the reading, we will use the pendulum and the board, and we will answer the question for you. It's got to be a yes, no, maybe. Okay, it's got to be a very direct question. Don't ask an open-ended question because it won't work. Okay, so we had a beautiful reading yesterday, so I feel quite sad that it didn't go through. But let's see if we'll be able to pick up on that energy again today. Okay. Hi, whoever's joined. Oh, that might have been my son just checking to make sure that the sound is working. Bless him. Okay, let's do this for Virgo, please. General reading for Virgo. General reading, please, for Virgo. General reading for Virgo. Guys, angels, please assist me in delivering this clear message for Virgo. Guidance, bringing them to light. Anything that they need you to know for the month of January. Okay. We're using the Celtic Cross. It's just the one that I've decided to use this month. I'll try and change it up a little bit, but this is one of my favorites to use. So at the bottom of the deck, what is the subconscious telling us? What is the overreaching energy of the actual reading? We have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so the Knight of Wands energy, you're talking about someone. Oh, losing my cards there. You're talking about someone who is going for something. They've got the drive, and now they're wanting to go towards something. It can be immature fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but sometimes it is literally just the energy of someone who is, driven to go and do something exciting. I think Mars has gone direct now, so if there ever was an energy of Mars going direct, it would be this Knight of Wands. So with Mars going direct, what we have then is the ability to go into action again. When Mars was retrograde, I think you'll find that it's been a bit still. So let's see how this is going to come out in your reading. Four of Cups. Okay, so the Four of Cups, I put the base layer down, it's all going to be upright, but I will tell you about the upper vibration and the lower vibration, and then when we clarify, we'll be able to get more detail. So the Four of Cups, we're looking at, okay, there's two ways of looking at it. It's either a rejection, so maybe a cup of love was offered, and then it was rejected. Okay, that's one way of looking at it. Another way of looking at the Four of Cups is that the universe is rewarding you and bringing you in a soulmate, bringing you in a someone who's going to offer their love. You're a little bit distracted though. You might not be seeing it because you're focusing on maybe some failed relationships of the past or focusing on something else. So that's sometimes what the Four of Cups energy can stand for as well. It can also stand for like just being bored. Sometimes it's apathy and it's just being bored, bored of waiting for something. It could be that bored of waiting for something. That's what I'm getting. Okay, let's see what your challenge is. Okay, yeah, so the Three of Swords. So we're looking at a rejection. So I'm talking to someone here that has had a heartbreak, and or has broken someone's heart, and now they're having to heal because we've got the Three of Swords here. So that is a broken heart. It is in the challenge position, which means that this has happened relatively, like right now, or in the last maybe 4 weeks. This is all relatively new. I'm sorry if that has happened. The only thing I can say, and I always say this, is rejection is God's protection. So sometimes these things hurt when they happen, but then with hindsight later on, once we've healed, we look back and we realize that it wasn't for our highest good. So it doesn't diminish the pain that we go through when we do go through it. So I hope I'm sending you some healing love. Okay, so yeah, that's all I'm getting from that at the moment. So the base of the reading, yep, Knight of Cups. So this is either you made a romantic offer towards someone and then they rejected you and that broke your heart. Or the other way around, it might be someone made a romantic offer to you, you're not interested, Four of Cups, and now there's a broken heart. And maybe it's because you've had a broken heart in the past that you're not seeing the romantic offers that are being offered to you, because sometimes that's the Four of Cups energy. The Four of Cups energy can be us focusing on our past heartbreaks and not actually seeing a potential new opportunity coming in. And that might be what we're talking about, but we'll clarify when we go into a little bit more detail. Oh, bless, my son has literally just said we can hear you and given me a thumbs up. So yes, that was him checking in on us. That's very sweet. Michael the mic tester. So in the past, yeah, okay. So there's been some clarity, there's been some truth, there's been some information that has come to light in the past that has resulted in a heartbreak or resulted in you closing off your heart and becoming a little bit apathetic towards love. And it might be that someone's trying to come in with a love offer and you're unable to see it because of that. Let's see. What's the universe have as guidance for you? Just move that. Yeah, the universe guidance is the Eight of Swords. So, yeah, if you've had a heartbreak in the past, you're stuck. Eight of Swords is someone who is stuck. They just can't shift from the negative thinking, from the heartbreak. They're stuck in the heartbreak. And I think that's what's going on here. You feel as if you're stuck and you can't see new potential. You can't see new opportunities because you're very much still healing your heart from this heartbreak. And it could be a rejection, actually. It could be that you put your heart out there. You put your heart out there. You spoke your truth, and it wasn't accepted, and that's extremely painful. And that would shoot anybody up into the Eight of Swords. The overthinking. Well, why? Why didn't they accept it? Please don't attack yourself in this energy. It's not about you. I'm telling you, it never is. someone who doesn't accept love, it's not about you, it's about them. So please don't attack yourself if this is what you've gone through. Let's have a look, see the near future. Yeah, there you go. I was getting with this Knight of Cups, this energy of, and the Four of Cups is sometimes we're focusing so much on what we haven't got or what we've lost that we don't see the potential new opportunity coming in. And that's pretty much exactly what the universe is bringing in for you. It's bringing in, if you can release this anxiety, which is a perception, the Eight of Swords, it is a perception of being trapped, okay? And we are 100% control of perception. We can release ourselves at any time. It's overthinking. It's that evil voice in the back of our head. But we just got to tell that bitch to shut up, and then we go on and we go and find our happiness. Okay? I know it sounds harsh, but that's pretty much what you got to do. You just tell them to, that ego or whatever it is that's trying to tell you, and you just tell it no. And you go and you welcome in this Ace of Cups. This Ace of Cups is a new potential love opportunity coming in. Someone is coming in with a romantic offer, wanting to bring in a romantic offer. But you are struggling at the moment because you're focusing on the past and the heartbreak of the past. I'm not getting reconciliation energy, but if it does come through, I'll let you know. So yeah, okay, there you are. You've had a tower. Okay, the star comes after the tower, which means, yeah, you've been heartbroken. Your world has crumbled. And now you're healed. And in your healing, you have this beautiful inspiration, this new wish fulfillment. The star is healing, but it's also about believing in magic and believing there's something out there for you. And there's an Ace of Cups out there for you. You've probably already met this person, you've already found it. And this reading is literally just a reminder. Be careful about going into your head and be careful about bringing your past heartache into this new potential opportunity. But you know that because you have the star. You haven't given up hope. If it is a reconciliation, this is you not giving up hope that maybe things can work out. We'll see when we clarify. In your Nine of Swords, in your environment, so this is either the other person or something that is within the environment, is the Nine of Swords. Okay, so yeah, this person is hurting. So it might have been you that did the rejecting. I'm not sure. Or in general, there's just a lot of pain on both sides. They're very... Nine of Swords is someone that is sleepless nights, regretting decisions that have been made. I'm not seeing any like big argument or anything like that yet, but we'll see if that comes out. It might be that that's what it was. It was like a fight or something. Sometimes a tower can be a sudden, fight, and then it just turns really bad, and then all of a sudden everybody's feeling terrible. But let's see. We'll clarify in a moment. Because in your environment, there's the Nine of Swords. So this person is having sleepless nights, and they're thinking about everything: the pain, sadness, depression, not sleeping well. This could be you. This could be your environment right now. You are struggling to sleep because of your heartbreak. You are struggling to sleep at night. Let's see the hopes and fears. Four of Swords. Well, there you go. That's beautiful, Virgo. Your hope is to heal. Four of Swords is healing. It's recuperating. It's getting out of this Eight of Swords energy, telling that Eight of Swords to take a hike, and then healing your beautiful heart. And it's there. That's your hope. As long as you keep that in your hope, you'll achieve it. And then finally, your outcome. The Devil. Interesting. Virgo. That's Capricorn energy. Interesting. So the Devil is here as your outcome is the major arcana, and you are in the stars, the major arcana. So those are the two major arcanas in this reading. Interesting. So you might be healing from some The devil can be negative patterns that you've had from your past. It could be some toxicity that you've had to heal from, and that you've now, this heartbreak has made you see some of the toxicity that you're in. The devil could literally, could be the other person. The other person has got some form of addiction, obsession, um, energy as well. In the lighter energy, this is just that you two are obsessed with each other. There's a tie between you two that's just almost obsessive, and that you can't stop thinking about each other. You know, they don't go to sleep at night without thinking about you, and that's what's happening with you. You're so heartbroken, and you're stuck in your head, and it's because they're still tied to you. They're still tied, and they're still constantly thinking about you, but in a very obsessive way. That one definitely is going to need some clarification. Let's do some clarification for you, Virgo, and see what's going on here. So that's just the base layer. Can we clarify these cards for Virgo, please? Can we clarify? Remember to keep thinking about that question that you want to ask at the end of the reading. A yes or no, direct question, not an open question, because we will be asking the pendulum for an answer. For Virgo, please. For Virgo, please. That's burning a little bit. I don't want that lighting. Okay. So your energy is the world, Virgo. This is at the bottom of the clarifying deck. The world is about closure, ending cycles, toxic cycles. The bottom of the deck when we first did the reading was the Knight of Wands, which, remember I said, is a bit of an immature energy. It can sometimes be seen as the player. Someone plays hot and cold, comes in and out, that kind of energy. And if that's the case, you put your heart out there and you gave a lot to that relationship, hoping it would work out, and it didn't. And now then you felt rejected and thrown into the Eight of Swords. And I think you're now beginning to see that toxic cycle of attracting those players, or those people who won't give you the love that you deserve, and that's the part of your healing. And that might be the cycle that you're closing, attracting these people who are not going to be able to give you the love that you deserve. Let's see, let's clarify. But the good news is lesson learned. The world, lesson learned. Four of Cups, please. Clarify the Four of Cups, please, for Virgo. Okay. Yeah. So you got the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. And that's the card of rejection or distraction. So I'm getting the element of you were wanting investment into this relationship. You were wanting family. Three of Pentacles it's the family card. It's about getting on the same page. It's about maybe moving in together, considering having a family. It's that kind of trying to get on the same page as somebody. Stable. Three of Pentacles is a very stable energy. And then Seven of Pentacles is about investing in that. And then if you add those two together, you've got the beautiful Ten of Pentacles, right? Which is your long-term committed relationship, your happy ever after. So it's like it wasn't there yet, but you were wanting the potential investment into let's invest in this relationship. Let's make it stable. Let's up level it. Because it might be that they were in and out, and you just didn't know where you stood. Eight of Swords. You didn't know where you stood in the relationship. And this is what you were asking for. But for some reason, you had that, when you say you had the conversation, you had the conversation. And unfortunately, it looks like they walked out on you. They left. They disconnected again. If it's a Knight of Wands and it's a devil, it's somebody who does this repeatedly. Comes in, goes out, comes in, goes out. I'm just going to say it again. Rejection is God's protection. This is how we heal. We look at the toxicity of what we attract in our lives and what we allow in our lives. And if someone wasn't going to invest or try and get on the same page as you, no, then let them go. Their loss, right? I know it hurts. Let's look at the Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords the challenge? Why is the Three of Swords the challenge for Virgo? Oh my goodness. The Empress. Oh my goodness, Virgo. Thank goodness you saw your worth. This heartbreak has connected you to your Empress energy, which I know it hurts, but my goodness, you've gone into your Empress energy, which means I know my worth. And it might have actually been you that walked away. It might have actually been you that said, stop this. If you're not going to invest, if you're not going to get on the same page and be stable with me, then I'm walking away because I am an Empress. So in this process of the heartbreak, it might have been you that just decided that's it. I'm tired of feeling trapped and not understanding where this relationship was going, and that you kept it stuck. That's the toxicity. They kept it stuck because they wanted you for themselves, but they didn't want to invest. And they made you feel like an option. In and out, made you feel like an option, pushed you into confusion, pushed you into the Eight of Swords, feeling trapped, not sure, should I wait? Is this going to ever invest? Is it ever going to amount to a Ten of Cups? These were the questions you were asking yourself. And then you stepped into your power as the Empress. Yep. And Ten of Swords. It's like they walked away and then you walked away, if that makes sense. So it's like they walked away and you were like, again? This is happening again? And in that heartbreak, you then walked away. You then became the Empress, decided I'm not going to be an option, and love should not push me into a state of confusion and into an Eight of Swords, so I'm going to end it. So you went from the Eight of Swords to the Ten of Swords. And why did you choose to end it? Because you are following your High Priestess, your intuition, divine guidance. You now know what your worth is, and you're not going to settle waiting for someone who was never going to invest if they are in the Knight of Wands energy or this Devil energy. Good for you, Virgo. Let's have a look, see what this Knight of Cups, though, is at the base. Why is the Knight of Cups here? I'm just going to say, the universe rewards you. When you step into Empress, the universe rewards you. I just want you to know that. So stay in your power. Yes. Oh my God. Okay. Knight of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. This is you staying up at night, unable to sleep because you're waiting. Is he going to invest? Is he not? Is she going to invest? Is she not? Okay, you put your heart out there. You did. You put your heart out there and you were waiting for it to come back. And you at night were lying there and it's like waiting for the message. You know, you'll send a message of love, a sweet message, and Two of Pentacles. What would happen is it wouldn't come back. You'd have to wait a couple days, probably because they're juggling you, because you're not the only one they're messaging at night. And it made you feel very, very alone, very cut off emotionally from the person, because the response was always delayed. And it's because they were giving to another, juggling two, maybe more, but I'm getting two. I think you then realize, I don't want to be in this Nine of Swords energy anymore. I don't want to be waiting for these messages of love to come in, because I'm an empress. I shouldn't be waiting. And that was your hermit. That was your enlightenment. You felt so alone and cut off from them, but you had an enlightenment. And I think this is what the Ace of Swords is. This is in the past, but I think this is what your Ace of Swords is. Let's see. Oh, wow. That flew right off the table. Let's have a look. Yeah. Yeah, well done you. Nine of Wands reversed. Nine of Wands upright is I'm not giving up. I'm determined. I'm the wounded warrior, and I'm never giving up. I am determined. I'm going to get my Ace of Wands. I'm going to get my new beginning. I'm going to get whatever it is you're aiming for, my goal. That's when it's upright. When it's reversed, it's I give up. And that was your aha moment. I give up. Why am I waiting for messages of love that just don't come in? You give up because you've decided, Page of Wands, I'm free. I'm setting myself free from this Eight of Swords, these ties, because that's not where I want to be. I don't want to be in the Nine of Swords. Good for you, Virgo. So you released them. That was what your aha moment was, is you released them. I'm telling you, they might come in. Knight of Swords underneath. They might still come in. Let's see. Clarify the Eight of Swords, please. Clarify the Eight of Swords, please, for my Virgo. Yeah, okay, I knew it was going to come out. I felt it coming. They third-partied you. Three of Cups, Ace of Cups. You gave your love. You did. You opened your heart. You took the risk. You gave your heart. And they third-partied you. Three of Cups. And that's why they were keeping you, waiting. And sleepless nights going, well, am I going to get a reply from this lovely, sweet message that I've sent? And the Eight of Swords is because they trapped you in a third party. And your heart is open. Theirs isn't. Yeah. Underneath the deck is the Two of Wands. So I'm going to say it. It might be that they fell in love with you when they weren't expecting to. And then obviously there's been some, I'm not sure, I haven't seen the deception card, but I'm picking it up big time. Because why else would you be heartbroken? But they fell in love with you when they weren't expecting to fall in love with you. Let's see. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Why is the Ace of Cups here? The near future. Near future, please. That's what I thought. Yeah, the energy. Yeah, that's what I was getting. Okay. I don't think they meant to hurt you. I'm just going to say it. I don't think they meant to hurt you. They just in a very toxic energy. And I'm not sure if it's them being in a toxic environment. That's why the Nine of Swords is there. If they are in a toxic environment, I'm getting that they met you, they fell in love with you, but they were committed elsewhere. And I don't think they expected to fall in love with you. And then it's like they were trying to plan how they were going to come forward. But in the process of that, they neglected your emotional needs and they made you feel like an option, and that broke your heart. And now we have two things here. This is either them coming back, which is, I was getting that energy because you got the Ace of Cups there and you got the Ace of Cups here, so it's linking me. Okay, so it's saying this story is this story, which means the third party, the person with the third party who put you in the third party, is trying to come in, and what they want to come in with is their love, apologize, and a tangible offer, because they want success with you. Six of Wands. This is also my engagement card, but I don't think we're there yet, darling. I think this is just them wanting success with you. This is them wanting to make it official. Maybe they kept you a secret, And now they want to announce to the world that this is the person I love. And because they have an apology to make. We'll go and clarify that, devil, as to see what you're going to do with it. Because a page of cups is a slippery tail. Sometimes it's a fish in a cup and it's a bit of a slippery fish. Okay, so it's an apology, but also we've got to be careful with the page of cups because they only give you one cup. So you're not going to hear the whole story. So just be careful of that, okay? Because they want success with you. This is Aries energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, let's clarify the star for you. Let's clarify the star for Virgo. Can you clarify the star for Virgo, please? I mean, it could be a potential new love coming in. I say that and we get the Fool. Oh my God. No, okay, it's not what I thought. It could be a potential new love. Okay, I am going to say that it could be the potential of a new person trying to come in, and it's a friend of a friend. But they're very shy. They're very, very shy, but they're going to ask you out on a date. It could be. You'll know which one resonates with you. So you're in the star energy, okay? So the star is not giving up hope, believing in love, believing that what you seek is out there and going for it, and then healing from this. It's also a card of healing. And you've got the Fool, okay, which is, yeah, you took the leap. Okay, I see what this is doing. This is giving me your story in the situation. And what you did, Virgo, is, yeah, you saw it as a wish fulfillment. You saw this relationship as something that you put out there and wished for, and it came in. And then you were really happy about that. And you took the risk, Virgo. You took the risk because you saw potential. You saw the opportunity and you saw the potential. Unfortunately, this is the card I didn't want to see, but it is here. 5 of Swords. This is mind games. This is mental manipulation. Devil energy. This is sabotage. It can also literally be self-sabotage. You didn't see the red flags. This here, love bombing. Playing you, making you wait for messages. Maybe you didn't see the red flag because you were in your Fool energy, which sometimes can be a little bit foolish because they're just so inspired. They sometimes look at it in a blinkered way. So it might have been a little bit of sabotage there for you. And then boom, it stuck. It stayed at the 2 of Wands. It didn't go past. You had the Ace of Wands, which is this passionate new meeting. You got to the 2 of Wands, where you guys were communicating and maybe some other things. And then it didn't move. That stuck, and then was boom, Tower. Something happened, and it ended. 6 of Pentacles, they weren't giving. They weren't giving of their energy. Let's have a look at the 9 of Swords. Look at the 9 of Swords, please, for the energy of the person or the environment. Yep, it's them. Oh my God, I was getting this energy. Do you remember I said I don't think their intention was to hurt you? I said to you, I think they are in a toxic environment. It might not be them, it might be that they're in a toxic environment with a toxic partner, toxic patterns. I don't know what it is. We'll see when we clarify the devil. But I didn't see the 7 of Swords, which means I'm not seeing someone who's intent on causing heartbreak. That's not what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing someone opening up their heart, you giving your love, but it wasn't reciprocated. Because they couldn't give it to you, because they put you in a third party, because they were not expecting to fall in love with you. And they do, by the way. They absolutely adore you. They see you as the light of their life, the happiness that of their heart. King of Cups and the Sun. This is this is this is the depth of their feeling. They see a happy ever after with you. They see you as their happiness. And they are in a Nine of Swords situation. So they're in a very toxic situation with very toxic people. And then I think they met you and they realized, oh my God, there is happiness in life, there is joy, there is love. Maybe their heart chakra was blocked. Yeah. They're going through trauma right now. But they want success with you. Once again, Six of Wands at the base. They want success with you. It's just interesting though. This person is quite immature with their heart or something. The King of Cups isn't normally, but they don't communicate very well. The King of Cups is very emotional, very, but they don't communicate very well. And this is showing because this is a person who's King of Cups and the Sun, but they're coming at you with Page of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So they're coming very small. Not enough. And I think if you're ever going to ever consider bringing this person back into your life, you're going to need more than Page of Cup energy. This should be there. That's how they need to come in. They're not going to, though. Nine of Swords. They're too scared. They are too scared to put their heart out there and say that they see you as the love of their life and their wish fulfillment and their joy. Because they are so goddamn afraid of rejection. That's what it is. They are so afraid that you will reject them. And of course, if they put you in that Three of Swords. All right. That's heavy energy. Yeah, they're worried that you're going to be defensive and not allow them in. They see them as a player. Because that's how they were acting. But maybe they're rude. Maybe it's just because of their environment that they're in. They weren't able to give you, but they didn't tell you the truth. Let's see. What's the Four of Swords? Clarify the Four of Swords in the hopes and fears. What's the Four of Swords for Virgo? Oh, yeah, there you go. Capricorn energy again. Yeah, oh, my God. Healing. Okay. Queen of Pentacles and the Star. They see you as wife material. Mother of their children. Just seeing Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. Either that, or they are healing from a relationship with someone else, and they now see you as their wish fulfillment. So they are healing from a relationship with someone who's very financially orientated. And they're in the King of Cups. They need love. They need more. And that's what they got from you because you offered the Ace of Cups. It literally might be a marriage here. Someone that they're married to, that the relationship is based on finances. And then they met you, and you are their star. See, it takes me down to the Star, which is you. Two people here, Star and a Queen of Pentacles. Wife. And their star. Because underneath that we have the Tower and the Six of Pentacles. Oh my God, and the Two of Cups. If they were going to leave the Queen of Pentacles, there was a lot of money that was going to be lost, and that is what this is all about. And they had to make a gamble, Two of Pentacles. Or they had to make a gamble here. Do I risk losing everything that I've, all the finances, for my Two of Cups, for my Ace of Cup that you offered, and they come forward with their Ace? You see? Ace and ace. Yeah. 8 of Swords. They were up in their head. They didn't know if they could offer that to you. Oh, I can't wait to clarify this, Devil. Let's see. Are you thinking about your question that you want to ask at the end for the pendulum? Okay. Yes, no question. Yes, no, maybe. Clarify the Devil, please. Clarify the Devil. Okay, I've been asked to go again. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Virgo. Yeah. Whew. So they're wanting to come in. They are very much obsessing over you. Okay. This is what it is. All right. The Devil is not, it's in its higher vibration, which means they are obsessed with you. I mean, that doesn't surprise me. With that as their energy, King of Cups and the Sun, absolutely. And they want to come and meet with you. Pages, they want to meet with you in person. They don't want to communicate, they want to come and meet with you in person. They want to say, come, let's go have a coffee. Let's meet. Is because they are so attracted to you. There is a huge attraction, physical, passionate attraction towards you. And they are drawn to you for that, as well as the Sun, as well as for the Ace of Cups. And I think it's because this person has not had an emotionally fulfilling marriage or relationship, committed relationship. And that's why they were so shocked, because they fell in love with you. And they're coming to tell you why they want to meet up with you. And what they want to tell you is that you are their inspiration. You are their fire. You are their light. You are their joy. You are their happiness. And they have put an end. It's over. It's done. Yeah, there's the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Married couple, as I thought. I was getting it, and I had a feeling that's what it was. But yeah. Oh my God. Sorry, I'm just giving you at the bottom of the deck, but it's just they're wanting to come in and meet up with you and say you are their, as I said, inspiration, joy, happiness. Their heart is, they love you. They have ended this committed relationship, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. They have left. This is the Six of Swords. They have left. They are single, Nine of Pentacles. And they want their spiritual union, the lovers, with you. The soulmate. They see now who you are. You are their soulmate. You are their twin flame. They see it now. They were running because they have empered. They've bossed up. They've stepped and taken control of their life. They were in a toxic relationship. Okay? And they've stepped into their power. Oh my gosh, this is so powerful, Virgo. You have no idea how powerful this is. They've come out of a very toxic relationship. They've healed, and this is why they were so far away from you. They needed to heal. They couldn't come forward until they healed. That's the Four of Swords. They needed to heal, end the cycle. And they have. And now they're coming for their star, which is you. And this is them bossing up to become the emperor to the empress that you are. And you have your divine couple and you have the lovers right there. This is so goddamn powerful, Virgo. Wow. You don't need a love reading with this. Well, you don't need one. This is just beautiful. Right, I'm going to give you okay. I was trying to decide what to close your reading with, but because of how this is like twin flame energy and this is like lessons of a very high spiritual level. And this is a relationship that is completely on another level. It's a spiritual relationship. I'm going to give you the Lightworkers Oracle card to close the reading. And then obviously hang about because we're going to be doing the pendulum. So let me just close the reading first with a little oracle card. And not little, these are absolutely phenomenal, these cards. But I'll do one of these, and then I'll do your pendulum. Oh, there's a card in there, I just noticed. I'll have to see which one it is. That is no coincidence. Six of Cups. Past life relationship. That is no coincidence that that card was there. Past life relationship or children are involved. And this is what made it so toxic. Because there's about financial maintenance. Something like that. Okay. Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Shelley. Can you tell when they'll be coming back? I don't know how much longer I can take this. Oh, Kimberly. I'll see if I can do you a timing card, my love. One moment. Let me just close this off and then I'll do you a timing card, okay? And if one comes out for you. That's the one, okay? Oh, wow. Dark Angel, right there. Dark Angel, this is someone literally who has been in low vibration. The devil energy is sometimes someone who's been caught in a lower vibration because of the environment that they're in. But they are angelic. They've just been caught in that dark energy. Let's see what it has to say. A dark mystery is one that helps us learn that even if things don't seem to be working out according to the timing or the methods that we believe are necessary, the light and love of spirits are unfailing. If a door is closed in your face, it is the wrong door for you. Divine love will ensure that the right door opens at the right time. When you encounter darkness, know how you respond can make either the dark or the light victorious. You could choose doubt or fear. You could choose darkness or to serve the light by choosing trust and faith. You are spiritually advanced enough to trust unconditionally. That is the trust that burns bright not only within things that appear good, but even when your mind thinks things seem to be heading in the wrong direction. Does unconditional trust mean that you give up and if things get tough, assuming it's not meant to be? Of course not. Relying on unconditional trust and understanding the dark mystery, you are willing to go through periods of not knowing. You are willing to continue on your path, even when you are not seeing immediate results, because your heart knows it's right. This type of trust is powerful enough to release any separation between you and the universe. You know, even when the universe guides you into a challenging territory, you shall benefit, grow in divine power, and become the amazing being that you are destined to be. Praying to the dark, beautiful dark angel and writing, drawing, dancing your feelings or dialogue within your dream images. You can work through the pain of the challenging times and grow in wisdom. What matters is if you honestly express the depth of your suffering, then when you are ready, acknowledge the experience as helped you grow. As I said, you stepped into your Empress. As we realize how we have grown through the experience, turning what was once source of pain is into a spiritual light. We masterfully transform our deepest pain into our greatest growth and spiritual accomplishment. We become true spiritual alchemists, releasing light from darkness. As you learn to put more faith in love than in fear, your trust becomes increasingly unconditional and you find the light even through the dark. In this way, you become initiated in the mystery of the dark angel. Then you can show others that this is possible. You can help heal others from victim consciousness and show them that inner peace is possible, even when they are facing the unpredictable twists and turns of life. If you've been going through a difficult time or struggling to heal an issue, the dark angel promises that even through the depths of despair, you shall find the light. In your own time, you will rise again into trust, restored faith, and hope, and all will be well. Isn't that card just perfect for the reading? It's absolutely perfect, isn't it? And I have a feeling you did it. You did it and you got into your Empress. And because you did it, they're going to do it. You are their star, their light, shining them out of their toxic environment. Kimberly, I'm just going to quickly go get those cards for you so I can give you a timing card. If one comes out, one comes out. I'll go get them quickly. I normally do these just for the love readings, but let's pop one out. Okay. So these are my love cards, but they're also my timing cards, so they can give you a little timing. Let's see. Let me give some timing on this. When will they come into union? Let me give them some timing. Let's do some timing, please. I'll give you 3 messages, okay? Right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. Kimberly, you listening? The timing just wasn't right for us. Okay, and I mean, this is all over this reading. The timing just wasn't right for us. Let's have a look, see. Pisces. Very soon, my love, Kimberly. Okay, Pisces means Pisces season. Pisces season is mid-February to mid-March. Please comment if this happens for you, Kimberly, okay? Put a comment below for me. And you might be dealing with a Capricorn. I was getting Capricorn energy, the devil. If this is the case, Kimberly, that's your direct answer right there. It can be Capricorn season as well, which it could mean that this has been going on since Capricorn season until now. Pisces season. Let's have a look, see. I hope that answered your question. Okay, Kimberly, you're most welcome, not a problem. Okay, I want you to think about a question. I'll give you a quick minute. I want you to think about a question. Yes, no, answer please. And then we'll get an answer for you, okay? Okay. There you go, it's connecting. All right, the answer is yes. That's it. I hope you've enjoyed your reading and that you've liked this new little bit that I'm adding to the end. If you have, please pop a comment down below. And I will see you again. It's probably going to be a love reading coming in. I'm doing some love readings now until the end of the month. So I will see you then. Love and light. Bye.